I don't know why this thing's forcing me into this orientation. I apologize. Um, we haven't posted anything in a while. Just been busy, and I don't want to cash in on any of this unfortunate stuff that's going on right now with clickbait garbage or my 2 cent commentary to try and get some ad revenue. We don't make like any money off this channel anyway. I'm just a small business, and that's what I do. I'm a hardworking guy like most of you guys. I'm watching a reaction video right now at my TV here in my little man cave room, and this is so you guys can see it. It's from James Klug, Klug. He does he's out in California. He interviews people on the street, and these people on the street, he talks to about what's going on. Right now, he's talking to these people about the shooting of Trump or the attempted shooting of Trump, and half these people don't even believe it's real. The other ones think it's fine, and they think other people should try and try again and try harder. And this is just crazy to me. It's just absolutely crazy to me. I mean, how have we gotten to this point? You know, um, I mean, believe me, I see people like this. I look at these people and I don't want them around. You know, I mean, my immediate thing is like, you know, if something broke down, it's like good luck to all of you because you're all doomed. All of these people, they're all doomed. But I don't want that. I don't condone that. I don't think any of us condone that. But these people now, this like warped, skewed sense of reality, they all condone it, support it. They're fine with this insane government, and it's just, you know, it's terrible. Everything that's going on is terrible. I mean, a man, lost his life. It wasn't Trump, thank God. But a man lost his life. He was a good father. He was a firefighter. He was a patriot. He was a religious man, a good man. You know, a member of his community and a member of his family. And like two others were injured. Um, there's all these videos right now about how it was handled by the police. Uh, I mean, the timeline looks like there's about 2 minutes where Trump was speaking and they were told he was on the roof. Apparently, there was an officer that got up on the roof, like I'm imagining, crested the ladder and supposedly had the rifle pointed at him from the individual, went back down. So I can understand, 2 minutes is not a lot of time, seems like an eternity, and it can seem like an eternity in certain situations. But, again, there's talks that Trump was denied the Secret Service he was asking for, that they were requesting. So it's really interesting and weird to see where we're at right now. And I don't know, my heart goes out to anybody that was hurt. I'm really frustrated. I think a lot of you are really frustrated. I think us as conservative folks or right leaning folks or just 2A community folks in general, whether you lie anywhere on the political spectrum there, we all kind of look at it as like we're ready to take care of each other and take care of our own. And this is that sort of situation. I feel like it looks like to me, just watching the timeline of things as it's happened, as they had gone on the past 10, 20 years, the country's going to hell, right? And um, by design, I feel like it's like by design. It doesn't seem, um, news doesn't report news. Like I talked a lot to my friends in personal life about the constant warping of reality, trying to skew the perception of what's happening. You know, um, what has Donald Trump ever really done? He came into office and, maybe people didn't like the way he talked. There was always some reason somebody didn't like him, but behind the desk, the guy did the great job. And, yeah, I mean, the bump stock thing, he screwed up the bump stock thing. So you got some 2A guys that shit on him for that. But I don't know, like, what is reality? Let's start there. Reality is what you feel, what you touch. It's tangible, it's yours. It's unique sometimes to an individual. Um, you know, you could say that. I mean, not everybody's reality is the same, but the warping of it, that like if you don't want to live in a bad community, if you walked into a building, in a restaurant, or you drove into a town and you've never been there before, and you're a white individual and there's a bunch of burnt out houses and there's black people all over in the streets and you're uncomfortable with that, does that make you racist because you came from, like, see me, I'm from Detroit, right? And that was Detroit, right? And you stayed out of Detroit because you got robbed in Detroit, you got killed in Detroit. Um, does that make you racist? No, that doesn't make you fucking racist. That was your reality, okay? And now you're told something different. You're made to feel something different. You're called a fascist or this or that. And this, these people, this kid that is 20 years old, he probably honestly believed that Donald Trump was going to like take everything away from him, and that Donald Trump was this evil man, and it's just, who the fuck's responsible for this? Like, here in Michigan, we recently had this school shooting in Oxford, right? And they tried his parents, right? And generally from the 2A community, I wouldn't support that sort of thing. I don't want to see like the companies and other people being held responsible for like somebody getting a hold of a firearm and doing a violent thing. Like, guns don't kill people, people kill people. We always say that. Um, in this particular case, his parents were very neglectful, and I can understand, sort of, on one hand, as a compassionate human being, what they did, and on the other hand, not. But I'd like to see, like in this case, like, where the hell are his parents? Were his parents supporting this sort of rhetoric? Were his parents, pushing this on him? Did like now Demolition Ranch shirt? We saw that, right? I don't know. I just watched Matt Carricker's video. I feel terrible for that guy. He's getting all kinds of shit everywhere. The guy has a Demolition Ranch shirt on, and he's a registered Republican. What the hell is going on there? Like, it's like, was this because mom and dad were Republicans and they were trying to influence their son to do the right thing and not be a fucking libtard, or was he some crazy Antifa kid that was trying to like get in and do some illicit shit, like be a vote counter that was fucking up votes or something? I don't know, dude. But like, you gotta question everything, right? And this is just, oh man, what a time to be alive, right? There's two of you in here hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out for this baloney. But just, God, um, I don't know how to do this sort of stuff, so I don't know if anybody leaves comments how I see them. I'm sorry. If you guys have left anything, I'm sorry. I don't know how to see it, but I just hope better things, but just be ready, guys. Take care of yourselves. Do what you can, you know. Um, you know, sight in those rifles. Get, lose a couple pounds. Like me, I'm a fat guy. I gotta lose some weight. I'm not in great shape. Do what you can. Unfortunately, I think we're headed for continued bad times, and I hate saying that because I would like things to get better. Um, but just, be strong, be diligent, take care of one another. Um, yeah, do what you can to persevere, because this is tough times, uncool times, just very, very uncool. When you see people in the street, like I'm watching this guy, it's an older gentleman. I'll turn this around so maybe you guys can see it's, I'm just watching this video. He's interviewing these people, and they're just like, fuck it. They're like, fuck Trump, fuck the people that support Trump. It's all fake, or I'm mad that they missed. And, it's just like, God, like, I hate these fucking people too. I hate them. I do. I've got like mad animosity towards these lefty fucks, but I would never wish any of that sort of shit on any of these people. I would never, 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 dude. But at the same time, they're going to tell you to put us all in camps. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking future holds here. This is just some wild, wild stuff, guys. And that's my 2 cents on it on a, what is it, like a Monday evening at 10 p.m. I gotta get up and work tomorrow, and I just know the store's gonna be nuts. And you know, it's all, I hate that too. I hate panic buying, but everybody's gonna be panic buying. because all this nonsense. But golly, all right, guys, that's my 2 cents. That's my rambling. I apologize. All right, stay cool. Stay cool. Take care of each other. How do I end this thing?